Welcome back to episode 2 of my Friday the 13th The Game series. This is your source for all the F13 news, updates, and more. Now in the first video, we went over the basics of the game when it comes to gameplay from what we know so far. And now in this video, we will cover new updates and what is happening now, along with my very own wish list. Because of the amount of support from the slasher backer, we have unlocked the Many Faces of Death from the stretch goal. Many Faces of Death allows the fans to choose the next 3 Jason characters that will be added to the game. So the fans have the option of voting on Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, A New Beginning, Jason Lives, Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, and Jason X. The voting runs through March 11 and you can vote once a day. I will link you guys the voting site in the description to get you on board and vote for your top 3 favorite Jason that you want to see in the game. In the latest developers blog post, IllFonic shows off their concept art and giving us a bit of the behind the scenes info on animation, balancing, and design work. They break down the assets and has begun their internal playtest to work on bugs, balance, and combat system. They even showed off Jason's new look and concept art for the edgy guy. The description of the edgy guy is he's tough, he can fix a vehicle like no other consular can, he is defined as a grease monkey who looks out for others and protects them from bullies. Now I remember saying in the first video that the nerd guy's ability is fixing or solving a problem the fastest out of all the other counselors. So it seems like the edgy guy is the actual main character that can fix the vehicles best, which makes me wonder what the nerd guy can pull off. I guess we will have to wait for future updates on the other characters at this point to find out which counselors can do what best. So keep in mind guys, each playtest that goes by, things will start switching up so characters' abilities can change from time to time. So IllFonic dropped a new video on Gun Media's official YouTube channel that's titled Game Development Update with IllFonic. This video was a great introduction to the IllFonic's team and discussed the prototype they released a while ago, along with their preparation for the F13 game and where they're at with the game. They were awesome enough to also answer fans' questions and expect to see more videos from them every 2 weeks if possible. They've also released footage of their mocap session they had with actors and of course with Kane Hodder. So Gun Media has dropped a new mechanic video called Trap, and in this demonstration, the counselors baits Jason into a trap in the woods. So one counselor sets the trap while the other counselor distracts Jason. Jason shows up and gets whacked with an axe, leading him into the trap. So I'm assuming the best play here would be the nerd guy setting the trap up while the jock swings the axe behind Jason. So far this is what we know, and if you guys want to see all the info on the game, or if you want to back the game with support to unlock more goals, I will have those links under the description. Now moving on to my wish list, this wish list is by no means demanding or expected. It's basically a list of things I would like to see in the game for me personally as a content creator, as a streamer, and as a hardcore gamer. But in the end, I know I'm going to enjoy this game for the long run. Spectating would allow a viewer to watch matches using a free roam cam or switching from a character to another and view all the action that is going down in Crystal Lake. This feature will promote some amazing live events to watching a match as if you're watching a movie. Me being a streamer, I will love the idea of casting a match using spectator mode and create live events arena. It can also give gamers the ability to study and observe the player's skills if they're having trouble surviving or playing as Jason. One way or another, this feature would give content creators or streamers the ability to create events on their own. The Twitch interaction idea is to bring the Twitch chat in the game for them to change the play in the match. That sounds freaking crazy, right? Well, the idea for the chat would type a command that can change certain things when the match is happening. The Twitch chat can type in a command that can either help Jason out or the counselors. I know it does sound crazy, but I feel like this kind of game can get pretty crazy with features like this. With deep custom matches, it's basically about heavy detail customization. Some games have very little settings that really does not give us more options to play around with. Since I have not seen any true gameplay yet, I can't be so strong about this until it is out. I'm just hoping when it comes to custom matches, we're able to really customize as much as possible to create all kinds of matches. As a fan of competition, I would love to see the top kills for Jason and win streaks for counselors. This will drive players to try to be the best Jason or the best edgy guy. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna get that top 3 when it comes to most kills with Jason. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope to meet some of the backers at the PAX East panel that Gun Media has announced on their Twitter. I will definitely be there to get some more gory news and hopefully meet the Gun Media's team. I may do another video before PAX East comes around, so watch out for that. Until then, stay out of the woods, because you may never know when Jason will appear.